like team cohesion at like 15 minutes. Like, how do they
bring that creep pressure and just play very aggressive before the Chen gets an army up and running?
We're going to see them try and turn on to Misery here. Cold snap, Sunstrike just off the mark though, but still Misery falling very low, and it's enough for Miracle to finish off the kill there. The safe lane Invoker getting first.
Super aggressive and like just shred down towers and be a right-click carry. I imagine that's the direction he's going to go, but he'll have so much stat. Ace just died. These heroes are full HP up here too.
Yeah, this is the terror.
You want to be able to apply pressure to make this hero work. Farm aggressively, cut waves, take enemy jungle camps. But because he's up against effectively a one-to-one just hard counter in the lane, I don't know if that'll be the case. Touchdown, Miracle.
Yeah, Miracle. He's off to a fiery start down here. He is being hunted. Again, the living armor protecting him. He's starting to punch back on Misery as well with that Forge Spirit. Misery jumping forward. He's trying to find this kill. Can he quite do it? Miracle getting brought low, but again, the heals and sustain being offered across the map by Mind Control. And now he turns with a Forge Spirit and gets the kill. Miracle 3-0-1 so far in the first 5 minutes.
Your guess is as good as mine. MC in some trouble up top. He just wants those arcades. Oh, Ace. Oh, so close.
Yeah, nearly able to make the walkaway happen there. Lives to Miracle and RMN.
He's so now with the Ice Ogre, he's so farmed.
Gonna come on with the TP, see if they can focus down Miracle. They're on top of the Invoker, but he's just turning with the concept on a Pylite die.
You can't.
They've tried to gank him, but his failed horrifically.
He has 1100 HP.
Again, see if they can do it. They've got the level 6 now, and that should be enough to get the kill this time around as Misery leaps in. The Sprout controls there. Living Armor's going to be offered up. It will allow him to bring down Misery with him, but they do get the kill. His 6 is hit on the Doom. They get RMN as well before he's able to TP away. Finally, 5 men able to open up that bottom lane.
Very, very important kill there. They wanted there. But it's tough to play into these lanes, and Miracle so fat, his Midas en route.
Gonna come in again. Zippe will find the Doom opportunity onto Miracle for a second time in a row now. And with the chase down, they should be able to find him. They're trying to keep him alive with a Hand of God and Sunray, but they cannot save him. Supernova's down to turn and kill off this eagle. Maybe not the Overgrowth holding them back. The Supernova, it's gonna be successful. GH gets it off. They've killed off Misery and Pie. Now they'll turn over towards Zippe. Ace has turned up in an attempt to turn things around. Zippe will he live for Sunray? It's burning him, but not enough. Zippe gets out. Ace turns, takes down Mind Control. His 5 men will be able to claim 2 for that Ace with a nice bit of a cleanup. Helps push him towards the Midas.
Is Doom available? I believe so.
And there's the ult is back up as Zippe seizes an opportunity to drop it. Mind Control. Still with the pathing through the trees. Yeah, can't quite find him, even with the clear out the trees.
Yeah. But they have created a fire stop of sorts. No way for him to cross back to the right side.
Dive in. JH is going to try and go for the C-Fire here. They've got the Supernova into the Overgrowth. The Sunstrike as well comes crashing down to the head of Pylite Die. We'll take out the Prophet. We are trying with the chase. Zibbe's pretty tanky with his phase and drums. We are going to attempt for a poke, but Zippe just turns, drops the Doom down, puts to stop that play entirely. Chessie has come across. Mind Control TPs away from the Spider Army immediately, and that will mean that We Are is left all alone as 5 men will be able to claim the life of time.
They secure Aegis, full gold, and now Miracle with that second life. Is that 2 Meteor Hammers? Dude, they're all in on this combo.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen GH every game, really, where he loves the Meteor Hammer Phoenix, and he's always making great plays with it. To dive into the cast of it, he always finds the combos. They get the catch onto Ace. It's an early pop of the ult in an attempt from Ace to try and survive. And Nigma, they're just going to look to run him down. There'll be a buyback from Pylite Die. That will cause them to back away. The Doom also drop down onto Miracle. This time, Miracle won't die to it. They'll be able to reset safely amongst the 5 of them, keep themselves alive.
Yep. We'll say make a maneuver there to secure it. They have 3 wards in the area. So you can see Nigma actually 6 wards currently placed on the map. 3 top side, 3 bottom side. You rarely see this many wards on map for just one team. MC in trouble as always. Should be okay.
Oh, actually gonna go for Pie. Just the Overgrowth into the Sunray. As they seize an opportunity, they know that they've got the damage between the 2 of them to take that kill, and they'll find it. Zibbe's gonna come across. Hasn't got Doom for 20 seconds though, so no real catch on the 2 of them. GH able to dive away. The arrow's out from Misery, won't find a catch. GH TPing out of it. Mind Control's gonna hang around, even dropping the Meteor Hammer just in case.
I think you need this Manta BKB kind of carry to go up against a Treant, and typically Broods don't like to go that route. Very concerned for post BKB route.
Six on mind control. He's going to get a bit of an opener onto Ace. Leads in with the Meteor Hammer. We are with the toss back. The Ultra Base about to come to the end at the same time as the EMP hits in. He's out of mana and he's out of options. Ace goes down. The Overgrowth into the Supernova is going to be able to hold Zibe close to it. Not close enough though. Zibe still with a movement speed can break his way away.
Is under attack.
Get out of there, but that is Ace getting caught out. Mind control with some sneaky plays there. Chessie going in with the BKB and the DD onto GH. You're set to buy some time for GH, but the arrow from Misery hits. They bring GH down. Could Chessie chase for anything else? The blink out from Weehawk gets him away.
Useful. Essence Ring on the Ursa soon to go straight up Abyssal, it feels, and that makes sense. They need to find a kill right away. No long fights, just find somebody down.
He's TP'd in, and that Sunstrike, that'll do it.
That is what you said.
Very aggressive TP in from Pi, takes the full call.
Gotta be willing to take. If you give up another Roche, you're giving up all chance of finding a window. Invis popped.
Can Nigma get in the pit hit? Around the side, Ace starting to make quick work of it. Dive forward from GH as he begins to throw out some spirits. We are coming in for the combo for the side, takes out Misery. The Meteor Hammer getting thrown down into the pit. We are mind control being held outside of it by Zibe. Ace has the space to finish. Roche grab the Aegis. We are stands his ground past the Agnes, but the BKB's out from Zibe. They've taken down the Tiny. GH on the high ground with the Supernova. We'll be able to hit the stun on all four of them, setting up for Zibe to fall. Chessie commits now with the BKB onto mind control, but mind control pops the Overgrowth, holds back Chessie through the BKB. Miracle thinking about maybe turning back in on this. The cold snap. It's going to be the Yule's catch into the Chaos Meteor. Chessie getting beat down now with nothing to save himself with the BKB already used. Ace tries to come in onto Miracle with a living armor, keeping Miracle alive for now. Turns with the Deafening Blast, disarming the bear. They're kiting out Ace. Iron Man as well with this, the slow from the creeps, kiting up Ace, that further potential, making it so hard for Ace to actually fight it back. He's going to lose the Aegis. The Ice Wall's laid down by Miracle. They've got the follow Meteor Hammers coming crashing down onto Ace. The Sunstrike as well. Ace will juke it, but he cannot save his life as Ace goes down. 5 minutes.
Because ultimately you're playing for level 25. He does have the Cataclysm linked up, and I think there was also, a couple of years ago, but ideas Invoker scales. And oh wait, hold up.
He's gonna walk into a straight up Doom. I mean, he's pretty tanky.
He's blocked.
But yeah, there's no way out. Nice little play. Zibe in the hand of God and the living armor. Is it really enough to save him? It's close.
Robin Hood.
Oh, is he gonna die? There's no way. No way he gets out of that. They slam him down. They'll be able to find it back over in the river as well. 2 more potential kills are being found as the Overgrowth is not gonna keep him alive. Chessie and Ace, they're able to take down mind control.
Just pick off the top net worth enemy hero. Just as we gotta stop praising him, Owen.
As we are. It's going to be able to find Pi there. The follow-up damage of GH's Sunray. They'll be able to start putting into action the defense of this tier 2 tower. In fact,
so sick.
It is. There we go. It's going to be able to dodge it with the Earthshock jump. Zibe going in. Weehawk is actually committed into the midst of the 4 of them. They're going to pop the Supernova to the side.
Oh.
Weehawk turns with the Aghanims. The Supernova is going to be successful, but they're able to get out of reach of it. Only Ace caught, but with the ult up and that boost state of resistance, he doesn't care. They've killed off Weehawk. There's going to be actually a buyback from Pylai Die. I think it's diving in. The aggression in from 5-man. They're straight on the GH. He's surrounded by the Treants. He's already used the dive. The hammer does put crack down onto Ace. GH trying to get his own one out. Does manage to land it onto the bear, but he's already dead. GH loses his life. Ace back up to full HP. Miracle actually going to move elsewhere to the team's movement. All he's going to be able to offer up is that Sunstrike globally, whilst he looks to de-push the top lane. See if the smoke from Nigma can get them the jump. Pylai Die and Zibe are going to be the targets. Quickly in onto Zibe, but Zibe popping the BKBs out of the combos. Able to escape from the 4 of them. Miracle boxing back over. As you get pulled up by Iron Man, they get the connection onto Pi.
They really got Pylai Die. No buyback on him either. 80 seconds, he's down for the count.
And actually, maybe another catcher. We are. It's him with the combo onto Misery. He's got the tree up, but Misery. Ooh.
Need the second. You apply it onto the Invoker, and then all of a sudden, dooming him becomes a near impossible task for Zibe. And he'll have that Hex finished up soon as well on that Invoker to go with that completed Octarine.
Oh, they're Coming in 5 men, they've got the numbers here. The 3 of them against the 2 of them. The setup wants to change, but GH able to dodge the arrow with the Yule Scepter. Gets off with the dive. Is it put to an end? They get the root out. They'll go for the egg, but the egg immediately focused by 5 men. They'll take it down. Chessie with a Ranger as BKB turns over towards Mind Control. The dust down onto the tree. Mind Control cannot hide. As 5 men get the both of them. The Doom as well, stopping Miracle from being able to turn and help his teammates as RMN ripped to pieces by Ace. There's 3 dead. Still the chase. Can they catch Miracle? Miracle forced back. The root's there. They've got the control. They surround the Invoker. They take him down as well. 4 kills for 5 men.
I'm not sure what's happening.
They have the Aegis and the Cheese ready to push on with 5 men. Again, maybe finding some of them caught out here. It's bottom lane, RMN and GH are going to be chased to jump in off RMN. GH has got to let him go. Pops the Shiva's guard.
Yeah.
Is there any real way that they can fight back into this? I don't think so. Nigma's got to be careful. It's it back now. Let's put them in a much more comfortable position. 15k ahead now, Chessie. See what he can get in terms of catch. Miracle keeping the distance, but Pi is TPing over. Chessie still able to get in onto Mind Control. Ace heading over as well, jumps in with the Abyssal. Mind Control can't even get the ult off. He's dead. The Doom's down onto Miracle. Pilot is going to have the control with the Sprout. It's again another time where Nigma, they're just getting caught outside of the base one by one, time and time again.
Yeah, I mean, we just saw Liquid get taken down by Viking. That was what we figured would be our upset win for the day. This is looking like the makings of number 2.
I mean, Nigma just all over the place right now. We are offers his life up in mid.
We haven't seen them take a...
It's 5 men. They'll recommend. We are. Look at the toss back into the hammer, but Ace just pops the ult. He does get to send on, but he still gets the kill on RMN, jumps over the Earth shot, and we are for that attempt with the setup. He ends up going down. He's gone for 100. He bought back as well for that. That was his buyback. As of course, many thousands and thousands of gold away from both of them. So, unlikely Miracle. He's gonna go for Pi. He's got enough damage on his own. It doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe with the Sunstrike. No, it's off the mark. Doesn't get the hit on the Pi. Still trying to chase behind. Right clicks. Really wants this kill. He's not finding it. They just turn. And Miracle will fall once again. Getting caught out by the Doom in an attempt to take down. 5 men here in game 1. Really giving it their all. And Nigma just looking very lost in the second half of this game. They just didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to use their power. As this should be it. 4 dead, no buybacks. The ancient exposed. 5 men will take game 1 against Nigma, ending with a 44k gold lead. As you got to imagine, we saw the smiles earlier from Nigma in this game.
One pretty handedly.
Much more normal drafts here.
Yeah.
Zibet has made his way down here. Now, if you're Nigma, do you sort of follow suit and go with the TPs to continue to sort of switch things up and keep the lanes in your favor, or do you just settle for this? I mean, as it looks to be Pilot Eye, he is going to go down to that tri-lane. You said it's got its strengths, and already just at level 1, finding the first blood.
Will they be able to execute? Chessie will hit 6 soon, then I expect he'll look to start taking towers. If they can get one of the side lanes, that'd be very big. Oh no.
Zibe once again. This Pango having your Nigma, do you sort of follow suit and go with the TPs to continue to sort of switch things up and keep the lanes in your favor, or do you just settle for this? I mean, as it looks to be Pilot Eye, he is going to go down to that tri-lane. You said it's got its strengths, and already just at level 1, finding the first blood.
He'll look to start taking towers. If they can get one of the side lanes, that'd be very big. Oh no.
Zibe once again.
Clock as well, and Venge is effectively taking him down to 0, and then they have so many spells on top to stay in range. As soon as Swashbuckle's down, he actually just has to stay out of stun range or he dies. We've witnessed now 3 times.
On top lane, drag back onto Misery. Misery gonna get nuked down low by the Screamer with the dagger on him. He will. Whoa! Nature's Wrath comes in, and we are just disappears. Beautiful bounces, and with GH getting hit as well, the setup's there for Ace to chase down. Chessie comes across, and Chessie gets the double. Couldn't have been any better there as he hit 6 with that ult.
Fury and ult is insane, and OMC. Will he get this kill?
Still got a doppel available, Ace. One of Zibe's trying to recover the lane state, making pulls over to the small camp. Chessy toying with the idea of TPing down here, seeing if they can set up for something onto Miracle. Miracle caught out by the Sprout. They come in with the swashbuckle. Miracle has been surrounded. Can they save him? They can't. Miracle goes down. Mind Control comes in with a stun, but they try and chase down Iron Man. Can Chessy pick it up? He can. A couple of kills here. 4 or 5 men as they move into this bottom lane. Chessy chased a little bit by Mind Control. He's pretty tanky with these treads and the double nulls. I mean, this time around, I think he had about 6 kills. Well, involvement in 6 kills in the lane. Top lane, Mind Control. And going up to Chessy. They've got the burst of We Are with the Sandstorm, the Sonic Wave, the Epicenter, the whole combo. No chance for Chessy. They blow him up.
How does Pango get into the Dota? Because right now, his net worth...
He's sitting down there with the supports. Been a very slow and painful start for Zibe because of that hard lane that he had to go up against mid lane. Now going to be able to body block off GH with the Treants. Hold him in range for the kill, and Chessy trying to have a bit of a poke to the tier 1 into a bit of a better spot. Hasn't really been too successful though overall. Nigma still with quite a lead after these lanes. 3k advantage. Ace being chased here, still got the doppel. And Pi coming in with a hook shot to hold them away from the PL. And put his own life at a bit of a risk though, as Mind Control leads in with the stun, and indeed Pi went in to buy some space for the PL, ends up costing his life. Zibe may have found himself a bit of action to get involved in though. The chase down onto Mind Control, he's got the Sandstorm, also has the Burrow Strike in a second to get out of this. Zibe's trying to fight, but the Dukes from Mind Control amidst the Sandstorm keeps him alive. GH has come in with the Stolen Rolling Thunder, and Ace is burst down low, nuked down by GH. Zibe, I mean, he's trying.
Insane. He's going to have bots Midas at 11 minutes. The gold lead for Nigma is approaching insurmountability because ultimately 5 men can't push towers if their Furion isn't capable of doing so. And he's stuck in his own jungle.
Pi, he's going to hook shot in onto Miracle. Chessy TP's over as well as Misery. Misery going to go pop the egg. Can they bring the egg down? Nigma's trying to hit it. Miracle's trying to ride the swap out there from RMN as well. Gets Miracle out. Pi will be able to snipe him with the rocket flare. So Pi at least able to bring down Miracle, but overall Nigma still with the net advantage as they take down 3. Zibe comes in with the Rolling Thunder. He has caught the 3 of them. A great angle. Zibe, he's doing it here. A beautiful line, and Zibe, he's redeeming himself. Comes in, finds the double kill. Mind Control out. Zibe's got it. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Zibe is back in the game.
Gives it a shot to redeem himself. He does just that. A buyback from Pilot Dive. He gets so much XP off it. I'm sure he doesn't mind. GH. What did he just turn on there? What the hell? Ace? Ace? GH. Can you relax, GH? What the hell?
Oh. They're getting 3 connections with the Rolling Thunder. Finding the angle. I mean, GH, man. Step aside, boys and girls. I mean, Zipe gave us some lovely action down bottom with his Rolling Thunder. GH looking for that bottom lane kill. Or maybe around this triangle. It is Miracle. Zipe with the lead in. A hook shot into the Rolling Thunder. They get the angle for a couple of bounces. They'll do it. Perfect smoke move. We'll see if he gets punished by Nigma. They'll turn We Are over towards Chessy. Mind Control in with the Epicenter. Chessy will go down for this. They get the 1-for-1. Instant smoke up as well from Nigma. They're trying to make a move over towards mid. Lead in with the Magic Missile up to Misery. GH with the Telekinesis to put the
straight away.
Nice. He should be alright here. I say that We Are is toying around with the Sonic Wave, as Ace does still have a doppelganger. It'll be hard to find us now. Oh, he's been baited in. We Are's been baited in. The bait was successful. The sad trombone's out.
Oh, Chessy going with the tip. We Are with the trombone.
Hey, and they're going to go for more in 5 men. They try and go with a hook shot onto RMN. Zibe finds the passive front to slow down the Venge. Venge trying to swap his way out of the cogs, but it's into the heat of the Sombra. Double kill for Chessy. Zibe, he's hunting for more. He's in onto GH. Chessy TP's over. The Orchid's back up again. They're popping the Supernova. He's slowed down by the Lucky Shot proc, and the setup's there. Chessy picks up the triple kill. The Supernova stun. It stuns up Mind Control. Chessy's getting a little low, starting to tank the tower hits. He's got it back away. Spark Grape down. Pilot Eye making sure that he tanks out for the team. Keeps Chessy and Zibe safe. As they get in, they get the triple kill for Jesse, and they get
Blink Dagger up on MC along with the bots. Hella mobility now. Neck finish on Zibe. Soon to be defeated on Ace. I think Misery's going to go for a Veil, but
Mate,
that's crazy.
They've just got the catch on Jesse there, in underneath the tower. Zibe's having to roll out of here with the Thunder. See if they can catch this mind control. Speeding in as the Blink Dagger. Another bit of a setup. We are able to blink in. Zibe getting the swashbuckle off in time though. Will
DPS on 5 men. It's almost all burst.
see GH just pushing out on his own. He feels that solid. Zibe coming in with the chase. Look for GH. There's a lot of backup. Pi coming in with a hook shot connection onto GH. GH trapped to the Cox for now. They'll try and lift down the clock, but he's already been burst down by the Nature's Wrath. They've lost 2 though, 5 men. As now Zibe, he's out of options for escape. Swapped back by RMN. Tries to swashbuckle out of the side, but can't get off the high ground. Another catch here, straight in with the epicenter.
Not on map right now either. Bounty placed on Ace, so you know Nigma's going to keep the aggression up.
On my control. Another catch here, straight in with the epicenter will be put to an end. As Pi's able to pop there. The battery assault still means that he goes down. There's a supernova on the high ground here, and it looks like they don't have the preparations to take it out with the rolling thunder control. Zibe keeps them held inside it. All the egg does finally fall. They kill off the Phoenix. Before it's successful, Zibe turns over towards GH in the river. The Sonic Wave pushing back Zibe and Chessie. Blink forward aggressively from Weeha onto the Pango. Sets up for Miracle to burst out another mind control in onto the high ground, controlling Ace. Weeha, Miracle, and GH turn towards Chessie. Chessie tries to TP out, but the telekinesis is back up. GH puts it to an end.
At this point, I'm trying to find hope for 5 men. I just can't. Well, they might find GH.
Let's see. GH with the 4-star breaks away, turns with the Fade Bolt, mind control in with the Burrow Strike onto Pylai Die. That's the clock down. Ace on the run, swap back. The midst of them all. Arquan and TPing across as well with the box, bringing in the Tempest double as well. Ace trying to back away. He's got the safety of Pylai Die and Misery by his side. Pi with the buyback to make sure that he's there to walk Ace back to the tier 2.
The clone, BKB now on Weeha. He's done a really nice job recovering. It was a tough lane up top, and altogether, so far so good.
Seeing the river, I think Pi, he's just hooked in onto Miracle.
That's
a little alone. I mean, an ambitious hook shot from Pi. And you got to remember, he did just buy back, so he'll be gone for quite some time now.
Yep. Moving his death per minute. That's why you should never give an Arc Warden not just free farm, but 4 kills in lane.
Yeah, it was a very rough bottom lane. Zibe's, you know, he did manage to come in with that really nice play. He got himself. Good luck stepping anywhere close to this tower for the defense.
Okay.
There we are. Straight in onto Misery. Ace swap back as well. The ghost just evaporate him. Oh no. As Yellow call it, they know this one is well and truly over. GG is called. As 5 men will tap out of the second game. Nigma to take this 1-1 now. This game 2, it was a rough one straight from
The Nigma lineup.
Yeah, it could be a little tricky to find who's going to itemize for that though, but we'll see which member of 5 men does do it. Bottom lane, Pi getting blocked up a little bit by mind control. For them to find that first blood down on the bottom lane. Ace will turn, gets the root onto mind control, but the stick charges in the on top. We are. He's not going to be able to grab it for himself. Pylai Die keeps his eyes on the map. Joins over with the TP. Grabs that rune away from Weeha, stopping him from getting the refuel. Weeha's going to try and make Pylai Die pay with his life, but Pi with his double damage, he's just taken Weeha down. So Pi, uphill miss nearly saves him, but won't be the case. Chessie.
I know that, yeah, sure, Troll ahead this year. It's not going to get any easier for him, though, and this is the lane they had to win early.
One Chessie!
He had the Fairy Fire, but he didn't use it.
Trying to go straight away for the TP.
Gonna be a kill the other way if Chessie doesn't get that off, but he does use Coil, so now this haste rune is going to be tough to connect on a kill.
Bottom. Going in onto Ace again. Ace this time. One hit will do it. Mind control. Can he find it in the trees? He's hunting. The procs here off the damage block, keeping Ace alive, but the Firestorm will finally find him. Chessie with the rotation will pick up mind control in turn.
Either going to be playing static behind their Dusa or looking to make plays. The boss just makes him so aggressive on map. Misery, nice toss back.
So if they've got the damage to do it, they have the three of them feeding onto Miracle, but the backups here from Nigma. WeHa coming over with the TP, and already the backup in play as 5 men realize they cannot stick around. Flame Break will catch Misery, so Misery will fall to the React.
Their troll puck are still pretty fat. Like, their team fights are very strong, and you really only have the Deuce ulti for counter initiation. You can swap somebody out, sure, but if they're coiled, they're still going to be locked down.
Now down bottom, Misery tried to come in for a bit of action around these 10-minute bounty runes. Nigma were
Drums troll, and previously I had thought his strategy on carry was just buy Drums all heroes until he was proving me wrong last time. Will they get the toss out of coil?
Oh, toss off the target. We are able to start bottling it, get the lasso off onto Jesse. They couldn't quite kill him. WeHa survives. The tip's out indeed as he lives and turns it around. They'll get this run at you.
Yeah.
At a point in the game where, you know, Miracle, at least if he's still got a queue up, you know, he is going for this Midas build-up. He is going to go for this pure farm and become this big fat, you know, 4 protect 1 carry.
I like the he was juking like he was PL for a second. Like, let me stick playing the core prophet against the Darkseer bat. He's like, yeah, I'm farming somewhere, then all of a sudden there's a bat here. I guess I'm just dead. And same deal here for Pi. Nice toss. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's the combo.
Yeah.
For your
We'll give them a pretty solid.
It'd be daytime, and then I'd come out of the stupor at like 4 a.m. like, oh hey, well look, it's dark outside. I should get some food.
Made it. Diving in for GH here with the Gale connection. They're going to try for it, but CPs are in. Misery's underneath the tower. They do still manage to get the pick off onto GH with Chessie committing. Rift comes through from Mind Control. WeHa, Miracle, and Iron Man all charging over. Looking for Chessie. He's going to have all backup in a second. Can WeHa catch him? Chessie's going to turn. Drop the Dream Coil to stop them from being able to continue to chase. We again. Off he bounces.
No high five from WeHa. More interested in the kill. Pylon die not like this.
All right, WeHa will take that instead.
Hello.
Dives in past the tower. TP's coming in. We'll see if they can make WeHa pay for this. As Pi will fall, but the remainder of the Firefly allows WeHa to quickly escape. They could do against this back. WeHa 5-1 and 2 right now.
And that's the concern you've got with the lineup, because if you look at these 5-man heroes, with the exception of Troll, they all scale in DPS output solely with experience. And ultimately, if you live through their spell combos, they're just out of damage. Chessie goes down mid, tanky this core can be. And ultimately, you're going to cast all your spells on 5 men. And if nobody dies, well, then you better pray Ace has got some damage.
And there we go. WeHa, you know, as I said, he spots out of support. Misery will be able to break himself away for now. He's got the movement speed, so that distance only lasting a second or so as WeHa can run him straight back over.
No.
Now looking over towards Pi. He's on the retreat. He's running. It's a first-person view of Pi trying to escape this all, but he's getting blocked in by the illusions of Mind Control, holding him in the pit. Pi will fall. Nigma finding the ability to get active with Miracle involved very early on.
And this pipe just picked up by MC. How do you play Dota now if you're 5 men? All Puck's damage is just blocked completely.
Look at the lift up on Chessie. He's dead. They got both of them, Chessie and Zibe, just being taken out as Nigma just swarm across the map over towards the mid. You've got WeHa and Iron Man poking around at Ace. They're doing it carefully though, as Ace does have the ult. The napalm stacking up. Misery by his side. The stolen playboard's also being dropped down as Ace. He's got to pop the ult and
Where's it going?
lift.
Wait, how's he? What? You can do that?
I guess because there was just no time. Have you not seen that?
I thought they
There's too many coincidences where I'm seeing these same items dropping at the same time for both sides.
I thought they just made it so that the same items drop for the first round of neutral items.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Is that true?
I have no idea, but they're the 4. They have the 4 same items for the first 4 for both teams. I think the chances of that happening randomly.
Wait, no, they don't.
Yeah, dude.
Well, that's...
They all have PMS, Keen Optic, and the Brooch, and I think Mango Tree for both teams.
Did I miss a patch now? I mean, well. Anyway, meanwhile...
Ocean Heart, sorry. No, wait. Can we pull up the items again real quick?
Can we get the shop open?
Typically... Oh, hang on.
No Miracle. He's in with the Stone Gaze. That toss actually going to put him in front of the Tiny. So Misery sort of tossing himself into a position where he ends up getting frozen by this. Well, this time we might be having another game 2 on our hands here, Carlos. This one is getting pretty bloody.
Yeah, I mean, they're just running at them. Miracle's enormous, and they're snowballing.
I mean, it's the wee half out again. You know, this without a doubt. It seems to be at the moment with the playstyle and the meta.
Oh, yeah.
We are on his bat. It's just ridiculously good. He is so... coincidence.
It could be coincidence.
I mean, absolutely, mathematically, and... It's just, I think it's more just an interesting thing of however they make the code for the RNG, because is RNG ever really truly RNG?
Who knows?
Exactly. There's always an equation to solve everything.
I mean, the simulation has it predetermined, I figured, and well, Chessie's determined to be dead. There's just no damage.
And Monka Charlie's like, do I need to get out of here? No. I'll stick around and allow Miracle to kill everybody. Alrighty, 13k lead for Nigma, 27-8, as this has just turned into just a slaughter fest of Nigma killing them over and over again.
Weeha is feeling himself. If he didn't have a smile on his face.
Yeah, where's the cam now? Has he got a smile? Can we check
I'm sure
it?
he does. He is just styling on 5 men right now, who look completely lost. And maybe BSJ was right. This troll is not paying off.
Yeah, he's going to be having a smile on his face. I mean, this game obviously much more complex than necessarily the troll. I will live to see another day. Meanwhile, in the Roche, Ace was trying to solo it, I think. All right. And he's gone. Swapped up and dead. I think he was trying to shoot the Roche there. I can only imagine that was what was going on. With the pit down, Misery and Zibe dead again.
Oh man, this one is this is brutal.
I guess Nigma I guess they were just pretending in game 1. With game 2 and game 3, it's not really looked close at all.
Oh, into the lasso range.
Oh, the lift up from GH has the catch.
His flame breaks are on point today.
I mean, they usually have 100% win probability on this one, and I can't say you can't blame him. And he's right. GG's called this one's over. As Nigma with a very easy victory as they made it look here in game 3. This one not close at all. And as I said, there was many more factors other than the troll not necessarily being great. But Brian will be happy to rest on the fact that he was right. This was a game that troll